Hey guys, this 5.0 update, I haven't really gone in depth or anything about it yet, and that's what this video is. As you will know, because you've probably seen the title, and hey, that's why we're here. So, I want to give you guys my thoughts, my things that I know about 5.0, things that I like and dislike. So I want to start off, first of all, with the whole new layout. I like it. I like that you don't have to go into that little menu to go find things. I like this little tab up here to go gym, room, quests. That's awesome. I like that you can now click on your profile and boom, look at that. It looks awesome. But that figure, it's cool to see your figure, but it's a really low quality of it. Well, why use a low quality figure when you've got a high quality picture of your profile, your trophy? Why have a low quality of Zapdos, your favorite figure? And I like all these little stats tabs. I think they're awesome. So those are a few things that I actually really quite like and think that they have done quite well. Some of the things that they haven't done well, the boosters, we all know that there's some problems with that. Sometimes you click the booster and then the time just doesn't start and then you get errors. I had one where I had a booster ready here in this spot and I had kicked off this rainbow and this one was saying tap ready, and then I came back to the game and this one, the rainbow was saying tap ready, and I was like, oh, is that a glitch? And I'd click on the rainbow just to see what happens and it would say transmission error and just keep on doing that. And then I clicked on this other black booster over here. And then when I clicked on this, it said, do you want to start opening it? And I was like, do I want to start opening it? But the thing that scared me is, I didn't want to start opening that when I already know I've opened my rainbow, and then have another error, and then have my game glitch out, and then have potentially like wreck my game, have to uninstall and reinstall, and then potentially like struggle to get my account back if there's a glitch on the account. With the support team, and waste like 3-4 days. I would have loved to try it, but the way that everybody knows that the way that the accounts are kept are terrible at the moment, and until that is got around, I don't want to test things like that because I have lost my account temporarily before. I lost it way back on the Rock Gym, I think. I was in the top 30 after a couple of days, 1 day or 2 days. And then this was back when they were like 7 days long. So after the first 2 days or 3 days I was in the top 30. And then I lost my account for the rest of it. And yeah, that was rough. And just because I was swapping devices so I could try record, that was back before I had a phone that could do this all myself. And I was swapping to my wife's phone. If you look back at my old videos, you'll see here some terrible quality ones. But that's what I was doing because I wanted to make videos. I've always wanted to make videos. As soon as I saw some of the other YouTubers doing it, I was like, well, I can do this. And I've got a different aspect to what I do. But anyway, I'm not going to go on about that. There's an issue with the time boosters. I like that they've now got the messages and things together down here as well. I like that there's a nice little tab that you can just switch between. That's nice. That's nice. They've done a good job with the new layout. I really like the new layout. Now, a few things. Oh, and lastly, while we're here on this page, the daily missions being there, that is awesome. And the new feature Duel, I like what they're going for. And hopefully it's updated every hour like the last one used to be for each of these different tabs. And I love that you can now save your duels for a week and research them. That is awesome. That is like amazing. And I'm considering doing something here on this channel through the fan features. So if you guys had like epic matches and you guys want to share that with me, feel free to send me a code on Discord or in YouTube. I can check it out, and if I think oh like wow, that was an epic game, I may feature you on the channel if that's something you guys are interested in. If you guys want to see other people's just epic games and have them saved, so they're not just viewable for a week. I can put them up on the channel, and I'll talk about what I think of the game, things like that. So if that's something you guys are interested in, that's something I've been considering doing for a long time. Like, I considered doing that with the X-Clan members, because X-Clan members are always being featured, and I thought in the X-Clan, I was like, hey, would you guys like it if someone recorded all of these duels, saved them, maybe I'll try to voice them. But the reason why I didn't is that there was always too many. There was always 1 or 2 or so every hour, usually. And I was like, wow, yeah, there's way too much to do them all. But now we have the choice to just get the epic ones. So if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. I quite like the idea. I love that there's split up, so if you've got a thing to watch, a daily to watch a duel, you can go find one of these newbie ones and just watch it, and hopefully it'll be over quickly if you don't have much time. And you can also still go to the amazing ones and learn something from the amazing ones. So I think that's awesome. I love what they've done here with the featured, and also just having little search functions and things like that is just stepping it closer to having inbuilt communications and friends lists and so-called clans or groups within the app, and that'll be awesome. Now, going to things I don't like. This background, that ugly green colour. It doesn't, all the edges of everything don't look as nice as it did against the black. You can tell everything's made to look nice against the black. And it looks like one of their coding things has just gone wrong, and it's showing a green instead of that nice black background like up above. And it's everywhere. When you win a game, lose a game, that green background is everywhere. All these different loading things. Ugh. It just doesn't look as nice and as smooth. And I think these league and gym buttons are a bit, I don't know, there's just something that looks not quite so sharp about them. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I love that you can go in here and change your gym and league decks like this. But there's something that doesn't quite look right, and it might just be that green background around it. But it's just something that doesn't quite look right about everything. But I love what they're going for, and I love that idea. And there's a couple of ideas on decks that I've been throwing out for future episodes, so a little sneak peek there. So those are some things I love, and now love and dislike actually. So yeah, I've already told you about that. And with all the glitches that they've already mentioned, and the letters in the mail that we've got, and things like their own training and tutorials are glitching and people can't finish them, that is terrible as a game designer, to allow that to happen and to not be able to fix it straight away, or not to be able to like roll something back or quickly put out a patch for it. I think that's quite terrible. So we've gone through the majority of those things, and now one of the big parts, I like it how they got the monthly loyalty thing down there now. I think that's quite cool. Not that I've ever got them or I plan to ever do them, but I think it's nice to have them there. Now the boosters. This is one big thing. Do I like this? Do I not like this? I know Fodder referred to it in his update video about it's going to kill free to play, and he was interested to hear what my thoughts are. So thank you, Fodder, for checking out my videos and things, and you want to hear my thoughts now. You might have heard a little bit of them on my last openings video, but here they are. I got shocked when I opened my 10 pack to find that the quadruples and the 10 packs well, because they're the same banner, but they're just watered down. So what this does, you're going to have now 2 lots of watered down 10 packs. Whereas before you'd be able to have like the new mons within some of the older mons all mixed into the 10 packs. But now you've got like the watered down 10 packs. So if we're going to go here, for example, box contents, Blastoise, Venusaur, Suicune, Seismitoad, Decidueye, Bulu, Primarina, and Finny. And so it's pretty much only like the Blastoise, Venusaur, that most people wouldn't want to get. Maybe Suicune and Toad, some people don't want if they've got a few of them, but Toad sea levels are surely pretty good. And you go over to the 10 packs and you go box contents. Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Mew, Gardevoir, all of those ones that a lot of people probably wouldn't like. Yeah, some people wouldn't want Melamars and things. If I was going here, the only ones I wouldn't really want are the first handful, like down to like Mew or Gardevoir, and everything under that I'll be pretty happy with. So I'm definitely considering doing this box next. But the last, this one, I went and bought my 10 pack thinking, I was like, yes, I need Swampert, I need Sceptile, I need Blaziken, I'll be happy with another Solgaleo. I needed Lunala and I'll be happy with a Gengar. There's only 2 X's I don't want, and I'll be happy with any of the Megas. Lo and behold, the 10 pack's different, and it's just a massive watered down version of all the old ones. Palkia, Dialga, Manaphy, Keldeo, Torterra, Infernape, Empoleon, Yveltal, Xerneas, Heatran, Chestnut, Greninja, Trevenant. The only ones in there that I would really want are like Gengar, Solgaleo, Lunala, Blaziken, Sceptile, and Swampert. Out of all of that, and I was yeah, a little bit of shock. And then the Megas. So, but there's even less chance, and it's like it was, yeah, it's definitely that they want money, they want people to spend money, and if they released, I think it might be, it may just be this one since they've done a big upgrade, and they're giving the Megas as well as the new Gen 7 Mons, Lefini and the Dolphiny Seal things, that they've got so many things that they don't want to give them all away, and especially if they're all in a 10 pack, that's going to be 3 Megas, 2 new EXs, and then it got all like Sceptile, Swampert, Blaze, and then if you added like Blue and things in, that is like an ultimate 10 pack, and you're going to be guaranteed to get something good. So of course, RNG's in there, you're going to get something, but to water it down just makes people want to keep buying until they get something that they want. So yeah, I find yeah, I'm not that, I kind of feel like I want to save when I'm nearly at the next 500 gems, and I kind of feel like I want to save it, although I wouldn't mind this booster as long as I don't get Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. I could do with another Raikou, although I think I've got pulled two now, maybe just one. I think I've still got one. I've got 2 Enteis now, I've got 3 Suicunes, I've got 3 Mews, yeah. So, I mean, any of the ones down below that, I wouldn't really mind. I'd still love a Cobolion. Coco would be another Coco. A Malamar I don't have, Virizion don't have. So, I may go for this box next. And I still want a Charizard X or Y. So, there are options. But, yeah, just the watering down of the boxes and the figures isn't great. Like, and Fodder referred to a free-to-play having to save gems for a long time. I have had to save gems for a long time. You guys saw the last banner I pulled, and I got a lucky, and I got a blue. I think blue was the last one I got. And I think I got blue from actually booster tickets. And I opened up my booster tickets, and that's all I opened the last time. So I only opened my booster tickets for a month, and I've saved all my gems. That's what I do as a free-to-play. I don't open every single banner. Sometimes I'll choose which banners I want to go. Like the Coco banner I didn't open, I bought Coco with mats. Mats that I'd saved, and I saved all my gems for the next banner. And then the Solgaleo Lunala banner came out, and I didn't buy any packs then, because I thought, well, you know what, they're good, but there's only those ones that I really want, and everything else I didn't really want. So you gotta wait until there's a banner that has nearly everything that you want. Well, that's what I do as a free-to-play. And if they're going to be watering them down, that is going to make it a whole lot harder. So you can't save gems forever. There's always going to be something better coming out in the future. So I could save it. I mean, I don't need Finny. I could do it, and I could have a fun with the water deck. Yeah, I don't know. I'm undecided. Let me know, guys, what you think I should do. You think if I should save my gems for something better in the future? Because there is going to be things better. Or if I should just buy. I know a lot of people want to see me run things. I'm the free-to-play guy. I'm not always going to have everything. When I get lucky, I will. If I'm not, go check out some of the other YouTubers that get to spend quite a lot and actually pull quite a lot of good mons. And feel free. If you've got some of these mons and you've had some games with them, I don't mind doing like the fan features and showing off that way, and being able to see myself mons that I can't use. So love to know what you guys think about that as well. So let me know down below. Those are my thoughts on the boosters. I'm probably going to use my single exchanges here on this. Actually, I considered now using my single exchanges here, because the EXs are better for the quads. But then all of the rares and uncommons I don't want. Whereas I want the uncommons and things from the new one. It's pretty hard. It is a difficult decision now, and if they keep doing this, that is going to be very difficult for me. So we'll see. End of the month is going to be happening soon. I've got to finish my push. By now, you guys will be seeing this video, and I'll be already pushed. The month is over, so look forward to some new videos coming. But those are my thoughts on this whole new 5.0. And what about the EX cubes or the UX cubes? I like them. I love that they gave us free ones, free to play. I'll take it. I took the gold out straight away, and I'm just holding all these mats for something. I considered taking my Gengar to level 5. It's going to take a lot, but I also think, oh well, I might hold it unless I pull a new EX that I want, and then I can just level it up to level 5 straight away. So we'll see. That's going to depend on what I pull or if I don't pull. If I don't pull, I'll go Mega Gengar. If I do pull, whatever I pull. And there's some things like your Vittles and all those other ones, your Valtools and Entei and Typhlosions that I do have decks for and I want to use, that I still need to level up. And Delibird too. So there's plenty for me to use, and a bit of a shortage of it. So we'll see. But I like that they're introducing things like that. That is cool. It's nice to have them rewarding us a whole lot more recently with the cubes that they've been giving out, especially since they've been giving so many to the pay-to-play. Nice to be able to, us free-to-play, be able to get some. So that is nice. It's not going to be un-free-to-play friendly. There's still going to be chances. I've still been putting lots of EXs from time boosters recently, so it's a good time for me, and that's one way I can keep keeping up. But hey, I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts about this and what I've said and what you guys think of the update. So let me know down below. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this and having a good time in the gym, and hopefully by the time you've seen this, hopefully you ended well in the last monthly. So that's going to be all for this video, and we'll see you all soon with some exciting new decks. See you guys.